Good morning, gorgeous. It's Brooke here, connecting with you on this gorgeous Monday morning. The sun is shining brightly and I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into another week in my business. I hope you kind of have the same motivation, but for those of you that feel like this can be a really lonely business, I totally get you. I can see some of you hopping on live already, so give me a little thumbs up or a little comment saying hello. It's really great to see you guys connecting. Good morning, good morning. I wanted to chat to you about the power of connection because I know that, especially like going into a Monday morning, it can be really easy to be like, oh, it's the start of another week. I'm behind my computer, or I'm, at home waiting for the clients to come in, or my week doesn't look full, or it's just simply I'm fed up of being on my own all the effing time. So I totally know what that feels like. I work from home as well when I'm not with clients. Excuse me, haven't had my coffee yet. And so I just really wanted to talk about, the opportunities that you have and really using them to your advantage, because I know that it sucks to feel like being in this industry is a lonely world, and it's actually amazing how many of you I've connected with and had conversations with that really feel like this is a bitchy industry, and I think that absolutely can be your experience based on the mentality of some people in this industry. Now, actually, my understanding is that unfortunately applies to a lot of different industries, not just this particular one. But what's really interesting is that 10 years ago, when I was starting out in my business, I didn't have the same opportunities, of being in a Facebook group like this that's exclusively for hair and makeup artists, that has all of the resources and all of the free content. I certainly didn't have I certainly didn't have the opportunity to be going to a live event like the one that I'm hosting in March, the London live event, which I'm super excited about. So I just really want you to focus on the amount of opportunity that surrounds you right now, but also reframing the way that you choose to show up in your business, because it doesn't have to be a lonely experience and you don't have to feel like you're on your own. I absolutely felt that way 10 years ago. I felt like I was making decisions, not knowing whether I was making the right decision because I'd never run a business before. I didn't know, obviously, what decisions to make that were really going to save me time, save me money, and ultimately give me the result that I want, because business can be a real heavy process of trial and error where, you could waste weeks or months or years trying to elevate your business, coming up with an idea that you think is going to progress you that doesn't work out, and it's wasted you that time. You could make investments in your business that don't work out for you. You never see a return on that money. And those aspects can be really deflating. So I know what it feels like to really strive to get the clients coming in and to grow your income, and to be trying to work different strategies to try and make that happen without much traction, but also to feel like you're doing it on your own. You're on your own on a day-to-day basis trying to make these decisions, and it gets super frustrating. So this is exactly why I created this space, and exactly why I have created the opportunity for you to come to London Live. So London Live is basically a get-together of hairstylists and makeup artists that really, don't want to feel like they're part of a community that is bitchy, that doesn't want to feel like, you don't want to feel like you are guessing in your business anymore. You want to get real tangible results fast, because I want 2019 to be your year, and I really want you to see this as a massive opportunity, because it's absolutely an opportunity that I didn't get 10 years ago, which is really why I want to give back and really change that. By actually, stepping up and being the person to share with you the things that I have learned in the past couple of years that have allowed me to have really amazing results in my business, and to not feel alone, and to create the income and the lifestyle that I really, really want for myself. So those are the exact things I'm going to be sharing with you at this event. So if you want to feel like, you're part of something bigger, because I know that, being self-employed, you don't get to have the Christmas parties, you don't get to have the staff meetings, you don't get together with your girlfriends over coffee and talk about business, generally speaking. So this is about the opportunity for us to come together in person, because the power of in-person connection is obviously like no other. and to really focus on the business strategies that are going to get you the traction that you want in your business this year, whether you're a hairstylist or a makeup artist or both. But it's really about the power of connection and feeling like you are a part of something really special, and that there are women in this industry that are working alongside you, not against you, and striving for the same goal. Because what I have found really interesting in my experience over the past couple of years is the more that I dive into creating connection with hair and makeup artists rather than feeling like I'm competing with them, the more my business evolves, because there is an absolute appreciation and honesty to the fact that when you create valuable connections, even connections with women that do the same thing as you and offer the same thing as you, that connection will really, give you power, energy, confidence and strength to move forward in your business. And when you aren't available for something and you've got a trusted girlfriend that will do an amazing job, that connection is invaluable, because you'll give them that opportunity but they will bring it back to you, and that is so valuable when you are looking at growing your business. So if this resonates with you guys, I really want to know, have you felt like you're alone in your business? Do you feel like you are making decisions kind of stabbing in the dark and not always feeling confident because you've never done this before? You obviously want to make decisions that you feel really confident about, but there's no person necessarily stood next to you every single moment saying this is the right decision, this is the right path, this is the right investment, this is what you need to do today, this is what's going to give you the strongest result. So it's really about focusing on how can you get the most out of 2019, because I know that every year we go through the year, feeling like, oh my God, where did January go? Oh my God, we're already a quarter of the way through the year. Oh my God, where did summer go? And then all of a sudden, you're coming towards the end of the year and you think, shit, all of the goals I had for this year, I've only done like half of them. Or sometimes I've hardly done any of them, because it's difficult to keep yourself accountable to it. So again, when you come back to being part of a community and part of a shared space with other queens and feeling like part of a sisterhood, you get all of those benefits, which again is why I've created the London Live event. And I have to be honest, it's been really awesome to catch your guys' emails and messages saying how excited you are about coming. So for those of you that have already decided that you are coming, I am so looking forward to seeing you there. And for those of you that feel like you want to be part of something bigger and you want some support with your business and you want to be part of a sisterhood and you want to have a really fun get together where you feel like you're part of something, come and join the party. We are going to be having a blast and really getting to the nitty gritty of what it takes to be successful in your beauty business. So I will share a link in the comments below for you to snap up your ticket, because tickets are available to you guys in this group as of today. So I'm super excited about that. But I want to be the reminder today that you are not surrounded by bitches. You are not in a lonely game. You can choose for it to feel lonely, but that does not have to be your experience. And to also see something like this as an opportunity, because like I said, it's not an opportunity I had 10 years ago. And had I had opportunities like this, I don't know where I would be right now, because I would be much further down the line myself. The traction that I've got in my business in the past couple of years has been exponential, and to be able to travel the world and work part-time on a full-time income and enjoy more of my kids and my family is an absolute joy. But I had to make some really big fundamental changes in my business, and those are the things I'm going to share with you at this live event. But I just wish that I had this opportunity years and years ago, because I would have got to enjoy the business and the life that I have now much, much quicker. And that's exactly what I want for you. So if you want to be there and you want to join us, I'm going to share a link in the comments below for you to grab your ticket. Spaces are very genuinely very limited. So snap yours up now, because they'll be gone and you'll kick yourself, because we won't be doing another one of these for some time. So let me be that reminder to you. I invite you to be part of that experience, to be part of that community, to come and be part of the fun, be part of the experience, and really focus on getting some support with making this your absolute best year in business, because you don't have to keep procrastinating, you don't have to keep striving for perfection, you don't have to keep trying to figure it out on your own. And this event is like seriously low investment and high content, so it's going to be worth every single penny and every moment of your time, and we're going to have an absolute blast. So I cannot wait to see so many of you gorgeous queens there. Have an amazing week, and I will catch you soon. Bye, gorgeous.